What's going on, gamers? This is DBM Gamer. So Bungie just dropped the weekly update, so I want to cover that and a few other news stories going around the communities. But before I can get into that, I have a few shoutouts to do. Now, my shoutouts is one way that I try to show appreciation back to the community of gamers that has gotten me this far. So I want to give shoutouts to Michael Dawson, Danny Lopez, Dr. Doomhead, Rafters, and Will Finch for taking a second to also follow me on Twitter. So Bungie opened up with this number, 400,000. Now, what does this number represent? This is the dollar amount that Bungie has raised with their Nepal relief fund. The money will go to direct relief, and to top it off, from this point going forward, Bungie themselves will donate $15 for each shirt sold up to about $50,000 worth in total. Now, I know I've been tweeting about this and Google Plusing this and YouTubing about this, but guys, here is the bottom line. In 1 week, a bunch of video game dorks, who most people would just write off as useless, raised almost $500,000. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Now, I know this will be hard to forget, but you remember when Bungie did the Prison of Elders reveal with 3 guys who never played together and got stomped by said arena mode? Yeah, I know that feels, bro. Well, let's talk about how that went. Now, I had said that this may be the most watched of all the streams. Being it was the last one, and considering what the stream was going to be about, I was pretty sure about that. Now, I don't have exact Twitch numbers, but at one point the stream had over 175,000 unique viewers. Now, that overshadows the 137,000 from the Reef reveal. But this didn't go as Bungie planned. Deej wanted a full run, and the stream went into overtime to try for it, but it didn't happen, of course. So now, to add to that, the personality of Professor Broman, which kind of rubbed people the wrong way, and add to that, over 100,000 people trying to say they were getting a little bored, or just wanted attention, or worse. It painted the Prison of Elders reveal in a bit of a negative light. Now, you guys know I'm all about positivity. If something's bad, say you don't like it and move on. You said your piece. So I'm going to read off what one of my good friends, Bell Bunny, had to say about the matter. I keep hearing people complain about yesterday's reveal and certain aspects of it, but what's more disappointing is the negativity in this community right now towards a fellow member and towards an event. I was saddened by the chat during the event and by Reddit since then. I expect better from this amazing group and be excited for the content, enjoy the game and each other, and represent the community as a whole in a positive light. Because we're all guardians, and it's our duty to fight off the darkness, not let it consume us. Now, I think this is a very well said statement. Now guys, as you know, I'm not some sort of Bungie hype machine. I have my own ideas and I have my own opinions. Personally, I wasn't happy with how Bungie tried to show off the activity. I never got to see how what you got from the prison worked with barracks and the Reef. I wanted a bit more info on the rewards part of it. But that's just my 2 cents. I wanted to know how others viewed it. And here are the numbers. 64% thought it was overall a good show, and 31% needed more info. Now that's where I fall in. And 5% didn't like any part of it. That 5% is a very small number, but it is a very vocal one. So I got asked last week by the Dark Traveler of Destiny when did I think the 1.2.0 patch would drop, and I thought May 12th was the date. Well, now that's official. Patch 1.2.0 will land this coming Tuesday. Now, after this update hits, any problems you have with the game, head over to the Bungie.net forums or tweet to @BungieHelp so the House of Wolves launch can go as smoothly as possible. Now, all this week I have talked pretty extensively about this House of Wolves DLC. But what about the next one? What's further down the road? What about the codename Common Expansion? Well, the name we have all been working off of is the Plague of Darkness. Well, I want to introduce you to a new name, the Taken King. And I have a strong feeling this is what the next expansion will be officially called. Why? The patent description matches the same as the Dark Below and the upcoming House of Wolves. That's strong evidence. They also made a point to trademark the Taken King symbol. And that's interesting indeed. So I posted one last image to add to the hype train, this. Now, I won't say what this is, but Bungie has one more thing dropping tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Well guys, I am out of here. If you like this type of content, just hit that like button or leave a comment, or if you want to see more, just hit that subscribe button. But as always guys, have a good one.